guys, and welcome to Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Today's reading is a general reading for the month of October 2020 for all of the signs. The way that I have done the videos, it's based on the number of views for like whatever the previous video was. So it happens to be the mid-monthly, so I just went down and did it by number of views. So that's the order that I'll be putting out the October general readings right in. And for the reading this time, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck by Jennifer Galasso. I'll be pulling oracle cards from the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise, Linn, and also from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck by Doreen. If I need to clarify, I have the Harmonious Tarot by Scarabeo. And just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested in doing that, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. And also just a reminder, you can now join me on TikTok, so follow me there. I'm at Changing Phases Tarot. Like I said in my last video, I'm putting out different types of, obviously, shorter videos on TikTok. Lots of soulmate readings, life purpose readings, life path readings. So check me out there if you're interested. And just a big thank you to everybody, to new viewers, and to everybody who has been with me for a while. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm sending you lots of wonderful energy for the month of October. All right, so I will stop for now, and we'll see you, each of you, in a second for your video. Hi, Gemini. Hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. So as you can see, I have shuffled off camera and laid the spread just to save a little bit of time. All right, so let's get into your reading. And your spread is very interesting. You'll see as we go through it here what I'm talking about. But in the center of your spread, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have quite a few figures appearing in your reading this month. So Knight of Cups, water energy, could be more of a middle-aged water sign individual, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, male or female, even though he appears here as the Knight, right? In these general readings, it's not gender specific. And what's helping or hindering, what's crossing this Knight of Cups is the Two of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is he's sort of the prince in the knight in shining armor, right? He's that Prince Charming. He's coming in with the offer of love, coming in with the Holy Grail. So princes or knights, they go off on quests, they bring back offerings. And this one, he's coming in with an offering of either an offering of love, or it's something that's going to make you very happy, something that's going to bring you great joy, because the Suit of Cups is water energy, and so it has to do with feelings, emotions. It also has to do with relationships. So, there's some type of offer coming in, whether this is a love offer or just, an offer in some other area of your life, but it's bringing you, great joy. And it's being helped here by the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of financial stability. It's also a card of choices, right? Twos in the tarot, they represent decisions. This one in particular, if you can see, she's balancing the Two Pentacles there, and she's not just balancing them and managing to keep them up in the air. She's doing so while wearing, the point shoes. But she doesn't look as though it's difficult, right? She's managing everything very well. The Pentacles, it's to do with earth energy. And so it has to do with like the material things in life. So, the tangible things here in the material realm, such as the work that we do, the money that we earn. It's our possessions, right? The things that we buy with the money. It's also family and home. And Two of Pentacles sometimes shows up if you have been, if things have been quite difficult, if you've been juggling your finances, maybe holding off on paying one bill to pay another one that's maybe more important, but, managing to keep everything up in the air, even though it's not that easy, right? There has been this juggling. there could be some type of decision related to either your home or, you know, your finances, the work that you do. But with this offer coming in, I feel that it's bringing balance, right? And a lot of the other cards in your spread, they do speak of, you know, sort of more offers, and also like this balancing out, or this, you know, restoring some type of balance to your life, and also possibly healing as well. So we'll see how that ties in with the rest of your spread. Now, in the deep past, you have Major Arcana. This is number 4 of the Major Arcana, the Emperor. And going around the spread here, so like deep past, recent past, the crowning energy, and the future, you have all Major Arcanas. So it's like you have very significant energy surrounding, right, or in this main part of the spread here. Whoops. So the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries, right? This is associated with the sign of Aries. But the Emperor is, you know, he's like the main male archetypical, you know, that father figure. He's if you think of a king in the tarot, the kings are the highest in that particular suit, and they rule over a kingdom. This is the Emperor. So he is, you know, he's more powerful than just the king. He rules over an entire empire. So he's very strong. He's very determined. He's very good at, you know, going after whatever it is that he, you know, that he sets his sights on. He also has great vision, great foresight, and it's just in the deep past here. So you could have been dealing with this person. This could have been just the energy that you were taking on, dealing with a particular situation, right? Just taking on the energy of the Emperor. And in the recent past, there's been this healing, and I'll show you. We have the Temperance card. This is number 14 of the Major Arcana. And Temperance, it could also, you might also be dealing with a Sagittarius. It's also linked with Sagittarius. But there's a balancing out, right? Look at we have the angel here, and she's balancing. In one cup she has water, in the other cup she has fire. And so she's doing, you know, sort of combining the two cups, but she's doing so in such a beautiful way, and, you know, in such a measured way, that she's able to create something beautiful out of it. She's creating a rainbow. So it's, you know, making or creating something out of this balance. And Temperance, it comes in really to just remind us that in all areas of life, you know, we need balance, right? There needs to be balance among the different areas of our lives. There needs to be balance in whatever we do. So, you know, it has to do with like working, you know, not working too much. If you go to the gym, not getting into that overly exercising, you know, it's good to be healthy, but don't become like fanatical about it. Same thing with, you know, with like eating or drinking, how all areas of our lives, spending, there's a need for balance here. But it does come in the recent past. So there could have been this balancing, this evening out of energies. It's also a card of healing. So there could have been this time out, this, you know, healing occurring in the past. And crowning you, you have Major Arcana number 20, Judgment. Okay, and Judgment is linked with the sign of Scorpio, which is water energy, and we did have that at the center here. But Judgment is about, you know, renewal, rebirth. It can be like a second chance as well, like being called back to something. This could be, you know, going back to a job that you used to do. This could be getting back with somebody, you know, who you were in a relationship with. But there's a rebirth. It's like a new cycle beginning here with the Judgment card. It can also have to do with decisions. So like a difficult decision needing to be made, like making that judgment call. It can also have to do with, you can see that you're being called to something. She is playing the instrument here. It's like you're being called to do something with the Judgment cards. It can also have to do with like legal matters, you know, so receiving some type of ruling, of judgment, things going in your favor with the Judgment card sitting in the crowning position. Now, in the near future, you have the Unknown card. And for those of you who may not be familiar with this particular deck, it is a major arcana in the deck, but it's an additional major arcana that comes after the last major arcana, the world card, number 21. And this is just exactly what it says, right? There's certain things coming up in the near future that for whatever reason, you still may not be able to see everything clearly. All of the details might not be clear to you, or you're not meant to know at this moment, right? You can see that she has the crystal ball here, but instead of it being crystal clear to provide that clarity, it's opaque, it's cloudy, right? There are hidden messages there, things that still haven't come to light. And so I did pull clarifiers on this card just because, you know, it is what it says. It's an unknown, so it's very difficult to, you know, to come up with a meaning for the unknown card. And you have 3 major arcanas that came out as clarifiers as well. So it's like major arcanas here, and then the 3 major arcanas coming out as the clarifiers. And the way that they came out was in the past position. This is major arcana number 16, the Tower, followed by major arcana number 17. This is the Star card. In this deck, it's just called the Stars. And major arcana number 8, Justice. So you have, you know, very powerful energy coming in here. But again, there's this, you know, something quite unexpected happening with the Tower card. There's a healing energy with the Star card, also wish fulfillment. But it is a card of healing. So either having something come to fruition, come true, something that you've been hoping for a while. And then, you know, the Justice card, if things haven't been going in your favor, it's, you know, now and again with the scales of justice here, it's like the scales are being righted. If things have gone against you in the past, it's like now they're finally going, you know, things are going in your favor, and the balance is being restored. So definitely messages to do with balance being restored, healing, and things finally going your way, possibly after, you know, a difficult time. Now you show up as the 3 of Pentacles, okay? And this can be a card of working very hard, but it's about keeping your eye on the prize, right? The 3 of Pentacles, it's, yes, you've been working hard, you've set the, you know, the short-term goals, you've possibly even achieved those goals, reach whatever that short-term goal is. And now it's like, okay, in order to get from the 3 all the way up to the 10 of Pentacles, what do you need to do? You need to keep working, right? Keep following that plan, that project. 3s in the tarot are expansive energies. So, you know, it has to do with growth and expansion and possibilities, opportunities. Obviously, earth energy again. So, you know, material things possibly within either your home life, or it could be to do with your job, right? The job that you are currently doing. If you're working on a project, this is, you know, reaching that milestone, completing that, celebrating that you've completed it, but then, you know, possibly partnering up with other people within the workplace, or, you know, working with others to get you to that 10 of Pentacles. Surrounding you in your environment, or how others are viewing you, you have another Court card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So more earth energy, and out of all of the knights, this is the slowest moving. Okay, so he's the slow and steady wins the race type of energy, but he's bringing in this offer. So there is this offer coming in. We have it with the Knight of Cups. We have it with this Knight of Pentacles, right? Again, could be to do with your career or job, or just something that makes you, you know, feel very, very happy, whatever this offer is. It could be within the home, but it's coming, right? It is coming in. And if this is how others are viewing you, they're viewing you as very dependable, right? This very reliant energy. He's a very, he like I said, it's eye on the prize with this Knight of Pentacles. So even though it might take him a while to get wherever he's going, he doesn't give up, right? He just keeps moving along the path, however slowly it is. He knows that he will reach his destination. So there is this, you know, determined energy. And also we had the Emperor here. This is a very determined energy as well. And more kind of determined energy with the the Ten of Wands showing up in your hopes and fears, because, you know, what you're fearing possibly is just this exhaustion with the Ten of Wands, right? If you've been really working hard or whatever this new thing is, maybe you're really putting in the extra work and time, and you can see how tired this man looks, right? Think about when he had just the one wand, the Ace of Wands. It was exciting and it was, you know, light, and he could move quickly with it. Now he has all 10 wands on his back, right? And he's on the horse and they're just struggling to make it up the hill. And it's like, he's nearly there. He just needs to stick with it. So there is this energy of, you know, it's a hard taking on too much, taking on your share of things plus other people's, but you're nearly at the end, because, you know, if we flip it and put it as a hope, you're hoping for the end to whatever this is, and then the brand new beginning that comes after it, because tens, they close out that cycle and they bring in the next cycle, which starts up again with an ace. So you're nearly there, right? I think the message here is just to hang on, right? It's coming. It's definitely coming in. And you have, as your outbound energy, the King of Wands. So another court card. Could be a person, could be a father figure, whether this is your own father of your children, doesn't necessarily have to be male, like I said, could be male or female, but usually it's an older fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And, you know, he's sort of that born leader. He's that go-getter. So this is great energy to have. I really feel that it's more you taking on this energy as you head into the next month, and having that vision, having that determination. Again, we have the, you know, Leo here with the lion, this determination and strength to stick with it, to get where you're going, to make this new, you know, this new business, this new project, whatever it is, to make it work for you. You have that determination. And from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for your spread, you have another court card. You have the Page of Pentacles. And this is similar to what I was saying over here with the Knight of Pentacles. This is earth energy, right? So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But this is a younger energy. Could be like a child of yours, right? Or just somebody who's younger, or it's just more immature energy, right? But this particular page, even though it's younger, more immature energy, this page is all about sticking with things, has that, you know, the willpower to manifest. It's not just about having, you know, that pentacle, having that idea or wanting whatever this new opportunity is, or this news or this offer. This page also has the ability to manifest. So very much about bringing that into reality. And interestingly enough, I was saying about the ace, you have immediately below this Ace of Swords. So yes, this is a big yes card. Aces in the tarot are yes. They are beginnings of new cycles. It's, you know, a blessing from the universe. This particular ace, it's having a victory, right? But it's a difficult victory, right? This hasn't been easy. It's also like that aha moment with this being swords energy, air energy. So that epiphany, having that aha moment. And you have, I could just keep going down here beneath it. There's Justice card. So again, that's a repeater of what we had over here with the Justice. So the scale of justice finally being balanced, right? Restoring balance. We have another ace, the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, there are new cycles, and I feel that it's been kind of a long time coming, and this new cycle it's really, you know, you feel as though you deserve it, right? You've worked long and hard. It's like, it's your time now. It's your time to shine. It's your time to have this whatever this new opportunity is. Now from the Oracle decks, you have the Sacred Traveler deck, you have Mystic Healer, and it says healing energy flows through you. And from the Goddess Guidance deck, you have Imanja, Golden Opportunity. It says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And I love her, right? This is such great energy. Actually, let's start off with her. Let me read you the full description from the guidebook for Imanja. So she says, and for those of you who don't know who Imanja is, sometimes you'll hear it pronounced Yemanja or Yemanja, but she's an African and Brazilian goddess as well, Afro-Brazilian and African goddess, and she's credited with creating the sea. And so in Brazil, every 31st of December, people celebrate Iemanjá by throwing white flowers and miniature boats out into the sea. So you can work with her energy by putting a tiny boat into the water and asking her for a wish. If she grants your wish, her waves will swallow the miniature boat, and if she denies the wish, the boat will wash up to the shore. Since the sea is the root of earth life, Iemanjá's connection to it make her a very powerful and nurturing mother goddess. She's a protector, supplier, and one who grants wishes. Yeah, and she reminds me of like the Empress. She's that motherly figure, right? In the Afro-Brazilian, like the goddesses, there's Iemanjá. We also have Oxum, and Oxum is like, she's a goddess, but she's more that sensual, or, you know, she's that kind of sensual, sexual type of goddess. Iemanjá is the mother goddess, so she's the, you know, of the sea. So the message here, it says, like the ocean, life moves in waves and tides. Timing is everything. So when an opportunity presents itself, you must dive in at that moment. Everything you've done to prepare yourself will accompany you. Yet, if you hesitate or procrastinate, another opportunity will surely come along just as the tides wash in and out continuously. Like the ocean, life is rich with variety and beauty. Enjoy experiencing its various rhythms and allow all doubts to be washed away. Different meanings of this card: don't hesitate. So it means the right thing to do. Your prayers are being answered. Get ready for a big and happy change. Celebrate your success and know that you are qualified and ready for this new opportunity. And you do have lots of opportunities here, right? We have these aces, we have the offers coming in, we have the knights bringing in, you know, this new offer. So yeah, it's definitely time. The time is right for you. Now from the other deck, from the Sacred Traveler deck, we have Mystic Healer. Let me read you what this one says. It says, inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. This is the time to find the source of challenges. Transform inner grievances. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, even if you are not aware of it. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know there are times when the traveler steps off the path to search for the Mystic Healer. The healer instructs that everything in life has an intrinsic ability to restore itself and reminds you that you also have this powerful ability within you. For healing to occur on the outside is essential for healing to occur on the inner planes. To do this, meditate by visualizing a beautiful, vital future for yourself and trust that recovery is on the way. Past life issues may be emerging in order to be released. Mystic healers are working with you to resolve emotional and physical challenges. Be patient and have faith that beneath the surface, all is well. And you do have that, right? We have the healing here. We have the healing with the star card over there. We have the possibly second chances, but the balance being restored. That definitely came in very strongly with your reading. So, you know, restoring balance, healing on all levels, right? And then this new beginning and needing to walk into this new beginning, right? And trust in the new beginning. Now is the time. Move forward. All right. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.